What's new, Vegas? I'm Shawn.
And I'm Scotty.
And today we're looking at the six scams you totally want to avoid on your next trip to Las Vegas. Everything we're going to be talking about tonight is going to be on the website. That's what'snewvegas.com.
What'snewvegas.com.
What'snewvegas.com. Make sure you go there, check it out, read it. There's a lot more narrative to each and every one of these things. You're going to want to go read it. It's time for number 5.
Number 5.
The 5th scam you do not want to get caught up in while you're in Vegas.
The timeshare trap.
Timeshare trap.
Traps.
Traps? Multiple
traps.
Wow.
Lots of trap doors.
They're hunting.
They are. They're out there.
Yep.
All right. So if you ever walk into one of our lovely casinos here or into the mall or anywhere, you will run across people who want to sell you timeshares. And
usually dressed in really cheap tuxedos. I didn't even notice that. But anyway,
yes. So a timeshare, you know what a timeshare is, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, everyone knows what it is.
Hopefully you know what a timeshare is. Basically, if you don't, you should look it up. But it's
Google it.
Yeah, well, no, I'll tell you. Okay, so a timeshare, basically, you pay money to a company to own a week in some place that you get to stay on in vacation.
Right.
It's like prepaying for a hotel, except it costs you like thousands and thousands of dollars.
That is really not worth it, and it's ridiculous.
Everyone wants to sell their timeshares and they can't, and it's a big deal. Anyway, Go ahead.
We're actually timesharing our studio, so if you're looking to purchase the timeshare, December 10th through 20th.
What will you give me if I timeshare the studio, Scotty? No, anyway.
You know what you're going to get?
What?
You're going to get a free night stay.
Wow.
All right.
No, but let's go back to the scam. Okay, so let's explain how this works.
The scam. All right.
Okay.
So they're going to draw you in. They're going to let you know, hey, I can get you a free show. I can get you a free night. I can,
The really bad part about this, though, is that they're usually posing as like employees of whatever hotel or establishment that you're in.
Yes.
So it's like they're there in high traffic areas.
Yeah.
And, you stop to ask them directions, and next thing you know, you're caught up in some kind of sales pitch.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Which way is and while you're here.
Yeah, where's the Cinnabon? And, by the way, let's buy a timeshare. Yes.
Yeah. So they're going to draw you in. They're going to tell you, hey, I'm going to give you a free night. I'm going to give you a free show. Just come watch my presentation. Takes an hour?
Yeah, they usually say like 60 minutes.
60 minutes of your time.
Yeah, exactly. 90 minutes.
Yep. And get everything free and you're out the door.
Right, exactly.
That's not what happens.
Never. Absolutely never.
So what you're going to get there, and they're going to ask you for a deposit, maybe $50.
Yeah, they usually to book the appointment, they sometimes will ask you for like $50.
Yeah.
So just to make sure you show up and collect your free gifts.
Right, exactly. So you've now given them $50, and so you have to show up. You've now shown up. You've sat through this beautiful presentation of this lovely resort that's going to get built here that you're now going to own a piece of.
Right, for a week.
Yes.
You're going to earn 1 week of one unit.
Yeah, one little unit.
Exactly.
Whatever that is. Anyways, so after you've seen the presentation, you're going to be like, cool, where's my free gift so I can go?
Exactly.
Yeah, no.
Because that 90 minutes is all you got to do, right?
Yeah, 60 minutes.
Yeah, 60 minutes. That's all you got to do.
That's it. No.
No.
Now you're going to sit down with somebody and they're going to try to sell that place to you.
Right.
And then when you say no, they're going to bring someone else over, and then that person's going to try to sell it to you.
And then when you say no to them, they're going to bring a manager over.
And that person.
And that manager is actually a salesperson. They're going to try to sell you some more.
Yeah. Right. So basically you're going to fall through 17 timeshare trapdoors.
Right.
Trying to get out of there with your free gift.
It's going to be like a half a day, at least, minimum day later.
You've literally wasted a third of your trip.
Yeah, like 6 hours, 7 hours you've been there.
Yes.
Right.
And so...
but then at the end of it, I get my gifts, right? I mean, they're going to give me some gifts, right?
They're totally going to give you your gifts, but you're not going to have read that fine print. And that free night is going to be on a Wednesday.
Right.
In the middle of January.
Right. Based on availability.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Because there's one room.
And that free show that you were going to see, you probably could have got those tickets for next to nothing anyways.
Exactly. So, I've got a funny story about this. There's actually a timeshare company here in Las Vegas that I'm not going to name, but because I don't want to get sued.
We don't say names.
Right, exactly. But they used to give away free show tickets if you went to their presentation, right?
Right.
So, and these free show ticket vouchers, when you actually got them, came with tons and tons and tons of fees. that you had to pay in order to actually get the tickets. So basically, you got a piece of paper that enabled you to go to the show, and when you got to the show, you ended up paying $60 or $70.
Anyway.
Basically, anyway. And two things. One, you could get those same exact vouchers for almost any Players Club in town. We'll probably just give them to you anyway, because they mostly have them. Yeah. And then two, without having to sit through a presentation, mind you. And two, if you actually bought tickets to that show, it would cost you about $50. Right. So with the voucher you get from the timeshare, you're going to pay like $67 in box office fees for the same tickets you could buy for $50 otherwise.
Yes, and you've now wasted
an entire half day of your vacation. Exactly.
Yes. Worse than car salesmen, avoid this at all costs.
It's so horrible.
When they tell you where the Cinnabon is, scurry away before they could even ask you your name.
And this is not limited to Las Vegas, by the way.
No, this is everywhere.
Timeshares are everywhere. They're horrible.
Right. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I went to one time many years ago for a timeshare like in San Diego next to Legoland, because they promised me actually a TV if I went.
Whoa.
Right. And I think it was a 3-night stay anywhere I wanted to in the entire country.
Whoa.
Long story short, I still don't have my TV. Okay. And we're talking like it's been like 10 years since I went to this presentation. I'm still waiting on the delivery of that TV. And to top it off, my 3-night stay, by the time I paid all the fees for booking to the company and everything, was going to cost me $1,200. And I think it was like a 3-night stay in Vegas or something. It was ridiculous. Whoa. Yeah. So just avoid timeshares. Always, never a good deal. It's going to be the worst decision of your entire life.
It's not even a TV. They give you a box.
Right, exactly.
A TV box.
Exactly. They give you a piece of paper. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Hope it saved you a little bit of difficulty, a little bit of aggravation.
A little bit of money.
Leave a comment down below. Tell us what you think of these scams. If you've ever been a victim of these scams, I'd love to hear your story.
We want to know.
I want to know all the gory details. Share them down below. Remember to subscribe, mash that notifications icon so you get notified every time we upload a video. You're not going to want to miss any of them. Thank you for joining us. This is What's New Vegas.